Hi 7th graders, it is Miss Stockbridge again, and I'm going to do a hopefully quick little intro and review the expectations for our art class together. So if I click here, expectations. Everything's on Schoology. Due dates are on Schoology, project info's on Schoology. When in doubt, check Schoology if you don't know what's happening with this project. If you're ever absent, Schoology. It's literally all laid out for you, all of the days. You can go through, there'll be a calendar at the top. I will also have a little navigating Schoology video to help you out with that as well, but like, Schoology. Go check Schoology. The next thing is that you'll have a bag of supplies, just like last year. It'll have all your basic supplies in it. You do need to bring that to and from class. Bring it home with you, so in case you end up having to stay home, if you're sick, if you're absent, whatever, you have that stuff to work on as well. Just like last year, we do need to return those art materials at the end of the quarter. We were not so great about that last year. So hopefully more of these will come back and we'll be able to do more stuff instead of having me spend most of my budget on re-buying supplies that I bought last year. Yeah. Make sure it comes back in good condition. Obviously things get lost or missing and that like happens and it's fine, but like do your best, try your best not to lose my stuff and make sure it comes back to me at the end of the quarter. The last part is appropriate communication at all times. This means when we're in class, when you're talking to each other, when you're talking to me, be nice. Don't be rude. No one wants to hang out with rude people. That's no fun. When you're on Schoology, make sure any comments or images or assignments that you are posting to Schoology are A, what you intend to post on Schoology, and B, they're supposed to be school-based. Like it's in the name, Schoology. So we're not saying like, hey to our friends. We're not having random little conversations in an assignment. It should be focused on school. The last one is also email. Reminder, please, please, please include your name. I know, like if it's coming from a school email, it's not as big a deal. But if it's awesome Ryan sauce, cool. I teach 11 Ryans this quarter. I don't know which Ryan it is. Include your name. Tell me what project you're working on and what specifically you're having an issue with. Not, I don't understand project 4. Like all of it? Like the whole thing? None of it makes sense? That's not good. Try to be as specific as possible. For our grading policy, we have 3 different categories. The first and biggest, it's 70% of your grade, is projects. So doing the art is the most important part of art. It's crazy, I know. You guys will help make a rubric for every single project, so you will know what your project should look like before you ever started. The second section is classwork activities. These are practice, planning, that kind of stuff. That's worth 20% of your grade. Only very rarely do those turn into homework assignments. I try not to give you guys homework in our class. We try to get it done all in class. But if we're goofing off and not focused, sometimes if we don't get stuff done, it might be assigned as homework to finish up before the next class. The last section is final exam. Everyone panics, but you shouldn't. It's an open notebook test. As long as you're paying attention across the quarter, it shouldn't be too bad. We have an interactive notebook that we are going to fill in together. It's only 10% of your grade, but it's good to know that it's coming so that we don't get worked up once we find out about it at the end of the quarter. Last bit is about where to find help and get information about how to fix things when you get stuck. The first one is that Help I Don't Know What to Do folder. That goes through demo videos and presentations that kind of run you through the general stuff that people get stuck on, stuff like my camera won't work, or like how do I submit this assignment. The next part is the project folders. If you have a question like, I don't know what the next step of this project is, or like, what is this supposed to look like again? Try the demo, or try the project folders because it has demo videos, it has images, and it has like written out directions that can help you through the different steps. Or if you don't do something for a really long time and then you look at the final activity and you go, it says I'm supposed to submit a picture of my artwork, but I don't know what my artwork's supposed to look like. You have to read everything that's in the project folder. Scroll down day by day. There's a reason why all the days are there. So don't just try to jump to the end and be like, I'm done, because nothing's going to make sense. The last one, it says email me. Obviously, if you have a question and we're in class, you can just like raise your hand and be like, I have a question. But if you think about something when you're outside of class or you're trying to catch up because maybe you had a band lesson or a doctor's appointment or whatever and you missed something, go ahead and email me. Again, your name, the specific question that you have, and any other information you think I need to know to help you get your projects fixed or your problem solved as easily as possible. Alright, a little over 5 minutes later, that is it. I can't wait to see what you guys do this quarter, and good luck.